Oh, in your opinion, was joining the group worth the money?
Yeah, 100% yes.
So I guess first, I just wanted to know if you feel like joining the Self-Made Flipper group was worth it. If you could go back in time, would you do it again?
Absolutely.
In your opinion, was joining Self-Made Flipper worth the money?
Absolutely. I would have paid double the money.
Was joining worth the money in your opinion?
Yes, I certainly do. There's a lot of programs out there that fall short in giving you the support, and I just feel that anytime I try to communicate via Facebook or wherever to ask my questions, you're there.
I'm one of those people who did join one of the big, multi-$1,000 mentorship groups, which again was useful for me. But the implementation and the ease of execution for the program that you put together has taken me farther in the last, probably 6 weeks than that entire program has in the last 6 years.
I was surfing for someone like yourself, and I had about 3 different individuals that I was going to go with. But I like you best. Your course is great. The videos, before and after shots you do when you're going through your homes, you're actually doing it, is what I like.
Just being able to build a business off of what you've provided for people has just helped me implement everything on a meteoric scale.
What I like about the videos that you do is also it's hands-on. I see you out there in the field constantly, and I say, well, he's preaching he's doing what he's preaching, and so from that standpoint, I think the program is worth it. You're actually living it.
The hardest thing I think for a new investor coming in is figuring out how to get money, how to get deals, and that's really what you've given somebody is that ability. Like you tell people how to market for contractors, you tell people how to set up their financing, and then you teach them how to bring in deals.
Google AdWords lesson in particular, were you surprised with what was in that lesson?
I was very surprised. You were very detailed on the negative keywords that you need to use. You had all the keywords in there. I mean, it was very detailed.
Before joining this mentorship program, did you have experience with Google AdWords?
Very little experience.
Gotcha. So with little experience coming in, was there enough handed to you that you could still have success getting it set up and start bringing leads in?
Absolutely. I mean, it's very detailed on, how to set it up, even your bid and how much you need to bid on the actual keywords and everything.
It's mostly the advertising section that is really robust in this.
It's definitely all about the leads. If you can't bring leads in, it doesn't matter how much you know about everything else.
You have all the knowledge in the world.
You're not going to make any money without the customer.
Right. Yeah.
So did you feel like you could ask any questions you had as you were going through the course in the online community?
Yeah, absolutely. So getting feedback from other investors, they're a varied group too. There are some people who are brand new to it and looking for how to start, and then there's other investors like myself who have been in the business for a couple of years, but just looking for a way to really take their business to the next level. And so being able to post those questions and get feedback from multiple people, plus you've been very interactive with the community, which we all appreciate, posting videos and adding those extra things that aren't in the course, the bonus kind of material. It's been super worthwhile.
Is there anything else, if someone's on the fence and they're thinking about joining us in the group, is there anything that you could tell them that might help them make a decision?
Well, I would have to say you got to start somewhere. And your course is definitely the course to start with. You explain it chapter after chapter. You have the videos. And again, you're actually doing it. And you don't leave us alone. I mean, I can text you. You'll get back to me. That's something a lot of other people do not do.
Cool. Do you feel like you can ask any questions you have in the online community and get the answers that you need to keep going and make sure your business is successful?
I've actually asked a few questions in online community, and you actually was, I mean, you came back very quickly, sometimes within minutes to answer my questions.
It's a course for anybody in the investing. Whether you're just thinking about doing it, I think being able to go from 0 to 60 in a short amount of time by implementing the stuff and the super detailed and step-by-step analysis. Like, I set up all my stuff watching your videos. I had 2 screens, and I would stop it and I'd do that action step, and I'd stop it and I'd do that action step. And so really it took me, a few hours of time to get my business to a point where, like I said, I was really kind of struggling how to put that stuff together, versus someone who has been in the business for a long time and they're looking to scale up at this point, right? And you scale up by bringing in more leads and being able to do more deals. So
Awesome.
I think if you're thinking about doing it, you should absolutely. It's one of the best values in real estate education I've come across.
Do you feel like you can ask any questions you have as you're putting things together in our online community and get the answers you need?
Sure, absolutely.
I think they should join. I mean, I give the course an A+. I mean, it's a lot of other real estate courses on the market. Nothing compares to yours. And I'm just saying, not just saying that. I mean, it's a really good detailed course. I mean, you put everything in it. I don't know how long you worked on it, but it was very good. Very, very good.
I've already talked to a realtor and working with her so that I could sit down with her and show her the process. I'm very anxious to show her the web page that I've created and how it's going to help us market in the area so that we can do more projects in the area. I'm really looking forward to that.